Hey, this is a trendy socialite. I hope all is well with you. It is night time. It is late. I'm getting ready to go to bed, but I wanted to share with you my current nighttime routine when it comes to my hair. This is a just a day old twist out. I twisted it last night and I sat under the dryer for maybe about 45 minutes so that I could get some curl definition in it, because I knew, because I did it sort of late, that it wouldn't dry all the way and I didn't want it to be like super frizzy today. So yeah, this is what this is. I co-washed last night and I set it with I don't even know what I set it with. Oh, this little mixture right here, which I'll talk about maybe in a separate video, and which is really just shea butter and gel, Eco Styler gel combined together, and a little bit of Hawaiian Silky. So I did that last night. So tonight I'm going to do one of two things, or a combination of the two things. We'll see how this is going to work. The Sistah Chick on Twitter has, and I think it's a Sistah Chick on YouTube too. I'll put her name below. But anyway, she has this technique that she uses to stretch her hair at night. Well, really you can do it anytime pretty much, but she uses the same routine at night to maintain her curls so that they're not so flat and matted and all kinds of stuff when she wakes up in the morning. So I did that Sunday night? Yeah, Sunday night. And I had like the cutest little fro thing going on because my hair was kind of just, it was just kind of not good or whatever. So I needed to do something with it so I could style it on Monday for work. And so I did that, and it was so full and has so much like volume to it that I absolutely love the technique. And it was super moisturized, and it was soft like all day long. And I attribute that to using that method. I moisturized it and I sealed it with oil before I actually did her technique. So that's what I'm going to do today. And I may end up like kind of twisting the ends so that there is some sort of definition there, because I don't know what this is going to look like when I do it on this twist out. When I did it the other day, it was on a 2 or 3 day old twist out that I hadn't retwisted since then. So what you will need for this is a moisturizer of your choice. I'm probably going to use my water mix and maybe just a spray or two. I think I'm going to start combining this together. Spray or two of my S-Curl activator because I am still juicing it. And an oil to seal it with. You can use a good oil sealant or moisture sealant. It's castor oil. So you can use something like that. I am going to use a mixture of castor oil and coconut oil, which I've put in this handy dandy little travel tube thing. So I'm going to mix those two together and use that to seal my hair and seal in the moisture. So pretty much what you do is just wet your hair, seal it, and then I'll show you what you do from there. Okay, so I have moisturized my hair with my water mixture and my S-Curl activator a little bit. So what I am going to do now, at this point, I think you can do one of two things, one of which I did last night. You can actually go through and twist your hair pretty chunky if you want to, and then do the Sistah Chick method for maintaining curls, or you can do her method of maintaining curls and then, you know, kind of see what you want to do with your ends after that. So her method is so simple. You just take parts of your hair and you secure it with a goody ouchless band, or whatever sort of ouchless band, which basically means there's no metal on the band at all. So this is what I'm going to use to secure my hair with. You can do as few or as many sections as you want. I do caution you that you sort of position them where you sort of want your hair to fall, so that it kind of goes in that direction. So however that you want that to be, that's how you should do it. So for me, there is no parting to this at all. When you take your section, I'm going to moisturize as I divide it up into sections. And, well, I'm sorry, seal as I divide it up into sections. So in my hand, I am pouring a little bit of castor oil, my castor oil and coconut oil mixed together to moisturize my hair. And actually, just for an extra added measure, I'm going to do some shea butter. My lemongrass shea butter that I love so much. So you just take this here and you wrap it around the section. And she actually kind of balls it up so that it maintains the curls. I think I'm going to twist my ends. So it's stretching and twisting at the same time for me. Make sure that your ends especially are moisturized really well, because that's the oldest and potentially the driest part of your hair. So you just want to make sure that they are moisturized really well. And also that's what sort of keeps, if that is moisturized well, then that'll keep your hair from looking kind of frizzy and just, yuck. So for me, I am just adding a little bit of S-curl to the ends of my hair so they're extra moisturized. So essentially I'm going to do this all over and sort of see what I come up with, and I'll be back. Alright? Bye. Good morning, it's the Trendy Socialite. I hope all is well with you. I am back to show you how I end up styling my hair from my overnight routine, which is a takeoff or spin-off of the Sistah Chick's way to maintain your curls. So I'm going to actually put one thing that the Sistah Chick said that I guess I sort of knew, but don't really practice it, but it kind of struck me, so I'm going to start practicing it. She said that she doesn't, when she's styling her hair, she doesn't put dry hands in her hair. She always puts oil or something in her hands. So that's actually what I'm doing a mixture of coconut oil and my RA Cosmetics lemongrass shea butter. So yeah, we're going to see what's going to happen. Okay, I have taken all of them out. One of them is still damp, so I'm going to put a little cool low heat on it just so it doesn't really frizz up bad. Even though it's in the bag, I still don't want it to frizz up too bad. Okay, so now I think it's called like fluff the dog, shake the dog, something like that. Basically, I just kind of put my hands in my hair and mess it up a little bit to blend it and to make it start styling it. So let's do that. I'm going to put just a tiny bit more oil in my hands, just so my hands aren't dry.